Hey everybody, it's Arthur the Barefoot Chef, and today I'm going to show you how to make a simple, easy omelet with just stuff you've got in the refrigerator. So what we have here is a little taco blend cheese, what's left in the bottom of the bag, a couple of pieces of bacon, a bratwurst sausage, some eggs, some diced potatoes, this is what they look like to start with, a piece of onion, and some olives. Are you ready to make breakfast? Stay tuned. We'll be right back in just a moment to make an amazing, simple, cheap omelet. Hey folks, we're back. So, you don't have to spend a bunch of money to do an amazing breakfast. You can take eggs and anything you've got left in the refrigerator makes a great omelet. And I'm gonna show you how to do that. We're gonna start out with some, I call them home fries, because I love a little fries with my omelet, don't you? So what I did, I just took some little tiny potatoes that I had left in the cabinet, and I diced up a handful of them, and I diced up a little onion and a little bacon, and I've got my pan of grease over here getting ready. And I'm gonna put this stuff in there in just a minute. You don't need to see that. I'm filming by myself today as well, so doing the old selfie stick with the Barefoot Chef. Y'all hang tight. We'll get these potatoes in the pan in just a moment, and we'll see if we can't get that smell-o-vision working on YouTube. I wish we could have got that smell-o-vision working, because you wouldn't believe what those bacon, onions, and potatoes smell like. I want to let you guys know that we're new. We're just doing this for fun. I'm doing it because I love sharing my recipes and the idea of cooking at home, which makes America super great again. I think that it's great to go out to eat. I miss not being able to go out to eat right now during all this virus stuff, because we love our local restaurants. But there's nothing like having a home cooked meal with the family around the table. And I mean, I really just feel really strongly about that. So trying to get our subscriber base up. We got 100 really quick. We're at 116 or 117 subscribers right now. So here's what we're gonna do. Anyone who comments on a video from this point until the end of next month, which will be May of 2020, or subscribes to our Barefoot Chef page, will qualify for an entry for one of 5 catered barbecue dinners for their family and friends, or their business, if you want to do it for your business and feed your employees. So like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends to subscribe to the Barefoot Chef. There's not a lot of you right now, and 5 people are going to get an amazing barbecue dinner from the Barefoot Chef. All right, we're gonna go away for just a minute while we're waiting on these potatoes to get ready. Coming up next, an omelet. Hey folks, we're back. So right now we're just cooking up a little of that bratwurst sausage and 2 pieces of bacon. I took the casing off the sausage and I only used half. I love bratwurst, but if you put the whole brat in a 2-egg omelet, then you'll feel like you're just eating a sausage sandwich. So we're just gonna let this cook for a couple of minutes, because the egg will get done quicker than this if we just put it in there raw. While we're at it, I want to remind you that Advantage Cable Net offers high-speed internet no matter where you live, as long as the Verizon 4G LTE network is available. What does that mean? That means that if your cell phone works good at your house, our internet will. Don't get caught up in contracts with satellite providers that only give you 10 or 20 gig of data a month. Our service is $59.99 a month. If you do the auto pay, it's only $55 a month. It's a one-time charge to buy your modem of $75, and there's no contract. Our speeds are 20 to 40 meg, and it comes with 205 gig of data a month. Check out Advantage Cable on Facebook. Their page is Advantage Cable. Send them a private message and tell them that the Barefoot Chef told you about the internet and received free shipping for your modem to be sent to your home. All right, that's enough of that. We're gonna take this up in just a minute and put it in our egg. Omelet coming up in just a moment. Sorry folks, I got a piece of that sausage in my mouth. All right, so what we have here is that little piece of onion I had diced up. Diced up a little olives with the bacon and the broth, and just a small amount of cheese, grated cheese. I use some Mexican blend is what I use. It's always important to have your pan greased. In this case, I didn't have to use Pam or anything like that. I used what grease was left from my prior cooking of the bacon, and I took some of it up so it wouldn't be overwhelming. And right now we're just waiting on this thing to get righteously ready. Am I making you hungry? I hope sometime this week that you'll say, man, I can do this, and you'll make one yourself. All right, we're gonna let this thing do its business for a couple of minutes, because you don't need to see all that. We'll be right back in just a moment. All right, after about a couple of minutes, we got this thing turned on its side. Some people leave the omelet open and just flip it over. I'm a big fan of making that thing look like a taco. I'm cooking on medium heat. The key to holding this together is not to cook it too fast. Folks, don't turn your oven or your cooker or whatever you're using up too high when you're cooking eggs. Let them do their thing at a little slower speed. We rush for everything we do in this life. There's no need to rush cooking an egg. I promise you, if you'll slow down on the cooking of your eggs, they'll have a better flavor. You won't cook the hell out of them and all the flavor's gone. My apologies to the preacher for saying cook the hell out of them. All right, we're gonna take this thing up because I'm here by myself. This selfie stick and picking up a omelet just don't go hand in hand. So I'll be right back after we plate it up and let you see what this puppy looks like. Be right back. Hey folks, how about that? Are you ready to make a goulash omelet? So I just threw a little salsa we had left over for night before last and a spoon of sour cream on top. And let me go over again that our omelet has bratwurst sausage taken out of the casing, a couple of pieces of bacon, some olives with just a small piece of onion, and our potatoes, just a couple of small white potatoes diced up with a piece of bacon and a little more of that onion sauteed in the pan. Y'all, the video may be 8 minutes, but it only took me about 4 to do this. Who don't want a 4-minute breakfast that didn't cost anything because you used 2 eggs and the leftovers you had in the house? I'm gonna see if I can't cut this without someone here. Miss you, Savannah. Hey, you want some of that? Folks, I promise you, I'm about to take an after breakfast nap in just a minute. And I want to remind you again, tell your friends to subscribe to the Barefoot Chef. We're going to give away 5 barbecue catered meals to your business, your family, or your group, up to 8 people. And anyone who's already a subscriber, we don't want to leave you out. Comment on our videos from now till the end of May of 2020, and you will be entered into the contest as well. And we'll be back later today. After a while, we're gonna take a swack at Zaxby's chicken fingers, and I'm gonna show you how we do them the Barefoot way, right here on the Barefoot Chef.